stop. Before you drink another detox tea or liver flush juice tonight, I need 5 minutes of your life, because what I'm about to tell you is going to make you look at every wellness influencer you follow a little differently. Because here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Your liver does not need flushing. It's not a drain clogged with hair and toxins. It's not sitting there full of gunk waiting for apple cider vinegar to blast it clean. That whole idea, it's one of the biggest myths in the entire health industry, and I almost fell for it too. But stick with me, because the real story of what your liver actually does every single night while you sleep is honestly wilder than any detox myth. And by the end of this video, I'm going to give you a real bedtime drink that actually supports this organ for real reasons, backed by real science, not marketing. So let's start here. Your liver is hands down the most underrated organ in your entire body. It's about the size of a football, sits right under your ribs on the right side, and it is running over 500 different jobs around the clock. It's not just sitting there, it is working, filtering your blood, breaking down medications, storing energy for when you need it, producing bile to digest fat, regulating cholesterol, even helping clot your blood when you get a cut. 500 jobs, non-stop. And the wild part? Unlike almost every other organ in your body, your liver can literally regenerate itself. You could lose up to 70% of it, and it can grow back to nearly full size in a matter of weeks. That is not something a detox tea gave it. That is something evolution gave it, because your body already built the most advanced filtration and repair system on the planet, and it comes standard, no upgrade required. So why does the toxin flush myth even exist? Because it sounds satisfying. It sounds like something is happening. You drink a bitter green juice, you feel a little different, and your brain goes, yep, toxins leaving. But here's what's actually going on. Your liver, along with your kidneys, is already constantly filtering toxins out of your blood, 24/7, whether you drink a $15 detox shot or not. There is no scientific evidence, none, that any drink, tea, juice, or supplement pulls built-up toxins out of a healthy liver faster than your liver already does on its own. I know that might sting a little if you've bought into detox culture. I did too. But here's the good news, and this is the part that actually matters. While you can't flush your liver like a drain, you absolutely can support it. You can make its job easier. You can protect it from damage. And a huge, and I mean huge, piece of that puzzle happens specifically at night while you sleep, which is exactly why what you drink before bed actually does matter, just not for the reasons the influencers are telling you. Here's the science part, and I promise I'll make it quick. Your liver runs on something called a circadian rhythm, its own internal clock, synced with your sleep cycle. During deep sleep, blood flow to your liver increases. It shifts from digest what we just ate mode into repair, detoxify, and regulate mode. This is when it does its heaviest lifting, processing the day's toxins, balancing blood sugar, managing hormones, repairing cells. If you're sleep deprived, or if you're hitting your liver with a heavy meal, alcohol, or sugar right before bed, you are working directly against this natural repair window. Studies on shift workers and people with chronic poor sleep consistently show higher rates of fatty liver disease and liver inflammation, not because they weren't drinking detox tea, but because they were disrupting the exact process your liver needs to do its actual job. So the real secret isn't a magic ingredient. It's timing, hydration, and giving your liver the raw materials it needs to do the repair work it's already designed to do. So let's talk about what actually helps. And I want you to notice none of this is about flushing anything. First, hydration. Your liver needs adequate water to process bile and flush actual metabolic waste through your kidneys. Most people are chronically, quietly dehydrated, and that alone makes your liver's job harder. Second, reducing your sugar and alcohol load, especially in the evening, because both are processed directly by the liver, and both, in excess, are the #1 and #2 causes of fatty liver disease in this country. Not toxin buildup, actual measurable fat accumulation from diet. Third, antioxidants. Your liver deals with oxidative stress every single day from processing everything you eat, drink, and breathe. Compounds like the ones found in milk thistle, turmeric, and even dandelion root have actual published research behind them, showing support for liver enzyme function and reduced inflammation markers. Not a flush, but real, measurable support for the organ's natural repair process. So here's the actual bedtime drink. Simple, real ingredients, nothing exotic, nothing that costs $40 a bottle. Warm water, a squeeze of fresh lemon for vitamin C and to support bioproduction, a small piece of grated fresh ginger, which has research behind it for reducing inflammation, and if you want to take it further, a small amount of turmeric with a pinch of black pepper, because the piperine in black pepper actually increases how well your body absorbs turmeric's active compound, curcumin, by up to 2,000%. That's not a flush. That's giving your liver's antioxidant systems better raw materials to work with right before your body enters its natural nightly repair window. Drink it about 30 to 60 minutes before bed on a stomach that isn't stuffed with a heavy late dinner, and you're doing something that's actually aligned with how your liver works, not against a myth of how it works. And honestly, the single biggest thing you can do for your liver has nothing to do with any drink at all. It's sleep. 7 to 9 hours, consistent bedtime, because that's when the actual repair work happens. No tea replaces that. No juice cleanse substitutes for it. You could drink the best liver detox shot in the world and still do more damage to your liver by staying up till 3 a.m. every night than any drink could ever undo. So here's what I want you to walk away with. Your liver isn't dirty. It's not clogged. It doesn't need rescuing from itself. What it needs is what your whole body needs. Good sleep, real hydration, less sugar and alcohol pressure, and nutrients that support the repair work it's already brilliant at doing. That bedtime drink isn't magic. It's just no longer working against your body's own design. And now that you know the difference between what actually helps and what's just clever marketing, you're going to look at every Flush Your Organs video very differently, including this one, because I told you exactly why and I showed you the receipts. If this changed how you think about liver health, or even just made you raise an eyebrow at the next Detox tea ad you see, drop a comment and let me know. And subscribe, because next time I'm breaking down the biggest myth about your kidneys, and trust me, it's even wilder than this one. See you in the next video.